Hey Joe, how you been?
Man, I'm good. How are you, sir?
Good, good, good. Thanks for texting me back. I was following up on one property, but I guess you got another one you're looking to sell.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Um, I went ahead and gave in on that 240 and went ahead and leased it. It was too good to pass up. The guy paid 6 months rent up front,
Nice.
and uh, and it's only temporary. It's only for a year, so maybe in a year I'll have it back on the market. But right now, I'm good on that one.
Okay, good for you. You have a lot of rental property or just that was just one
Uh,
off?
we don't. No, we did. We are only down to five now. But I have one that came open, and I'm just testing the waters. I'm not in a hurry.
Yeah.
But that 2008 Southeast 11th Street is. I haven't put a sign on it yet, but I think I'm about to list it, or not list it, but post it locally in local ads and Facebook Market, and uh, put a sign out in front.
Got it. Got it. I mean, is your main goal to sell it or you're trying to see if you can lease it or sell it?
No, no, I'll sell it. If we can come to a figure that we both agree on.
Yeah, no,
I'm
makes
selling it
sense.
for a price. I'm definitely not selling it at market price because it needs some TLC, and I understand that. So I'm open to an offer.
Okay. Okay.
So
Well, I mean, we can help you out either way. We can buy it cash. I'm a straight shooter. I just tell my sellers,
yeah,
listen, like a
that's all.
cash.
That's all I need. I am too. So you can
Yeah.
give me a figure, and I'll say yes, let's go, or tell you no, thank you, appreciate your time.
Yeah. So, a cash offer is kind of like going to the pawn shop or trading in a car. You're not gonna get the number that maybe ideally you'd get, full value because we gotta account the closing costs and the resale and the holding costs. And I'm sure you understand that. But if that doesn't work, we also can list it for you, or do a net listing. So we typically come out with three options. Now, let me ask you in terms of the property condition, what sort of work does it actually need? Like, we're talking roof, we're talking foundation, or we're talking paint and flooring and cabinetry? Like,
It's
what level?
it's the roof is not even a year old. Uh, Next month it'll be a year. And I upgraded the roof, so I went up to the highest shingle, the best shingle, the thicker one.
Okay.
Um, the house right now, like I said, it's somebody I could lease it right now if I wanted to, and the last tenant that was there was paying $1,800 a month.
Okay.
But right now it's empty. They have moved out. I had my guy go in there and do some touch-up paint where the couches rubbed up against the wall, the bedroom and the dresser area and the kids' room rubbed up against the wall. But other than that, there's not anything noticeably that I've noticed.
Hmm.
Again, I haven't painted or anything. The outside, I probably could use it. But the reason I haven't is as soon as I do, the county's going to come around and take a picture of it and freaking increase my value and my taxes. Because they did that to me on one of my other properties. I finally gave in and went ahead and painted the outside. And lo and behold, I get the tax receipt this year, and it's gone up $12,000 in value. All I did was paint.
Yeah. I mean, you can protest those. I'm sure you do.
I
Or
already
try to.
have.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. If you're an investor, that's an investment property for you, and that's what it is. So,
Yeah.
and I
Int-
can't use comps because the comps are right. I mean, actually, they're right at or what properties that size are selling for. So I'm out of the. I just gotta suck it up.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Yeah, yeah.
So you were getting 1,800 for it, and the tenants they stay a long time, or did they kind
Yeah,
of go?
they particular they were that couple was there 2 years. The ones before that was there 11 years. The only reason the two that were there just now for 2 years moved out is her dad passed. She inherited the house. She was the only child. The house is paid for, and so they moved. Which I don't blame them. I mean, from paying 1,800 to paying now just taxes and insurance annually,
For
I would have
sure.
done it too.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. what were you looking to get for it as is, Joe? And I mean, ideally, what were you looking to get for it versus fixing it, renting it, or just waiting
If
for another
I if
buyer?
I if I pull the trigger and do the improvements that I would do if I were going to move into it, I have an appraisal or it appraised a year ago for 229, I think, or excuse me, that one was 249.
Oh wow.
Uh, I'm going to say I could walk away from it for 160 or 170 and be comfortable
Mm-hmm.
with what I got in it
Mm-hmm.
and the time I've had it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'm just looking around here. I mean, there's one down the street that's pending at 180. I don't know. Let me see how it compares to yours. Because I mean, and I'm sure you understand,
yeah,
we're in a
there's
different
actually two or
market.
three on that street. There's two
Mm.
or three on that street that are for sale. So I've already looked. There's one I think that's the contract price because it started out at two and a quarter or 210. There's one back to the west on 11, same street, but the house number is bigger. It's currently on the market for 229. I honestly think it'll probably go for 210 or 219 as well. And then there's one on the other side of 11th. I think it's sitting at 205. So
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I mean, a cash shot, yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good appraisal, but you said it was over a year ago, right?
correct.
Yeah, market has softened a little bit since then. Um, yeah, because I mean, the stuff that's going pending, it's going pending at 180 and 199. There's one that sold for 170. There's another one that sold for 180 recently. I'm not saying that the appraisal is right or wrong. I'm just sharing at least what I'm seeing. Um,
Right.
it doesn't sound like obviously you're a super motivated seller. You're kind of like, hey, do I want to go through the headache of kind of refreshing it and re-renting it or reselling it? It's been a good rental for you. I mean,
It has.
the only way that I may be able to get you 160, yeah, I would need more time. It won't be like a 45-day close or a 30-day close, probably, um, because we gotta talk
Well,
down our
do
contractors.
do your homework. If you want to send somebody out to look at it, let me know, and I'll get them. I'll schedule a time if they want to look at it. But just know that I have local investors already chomping at the bits. Local guys that own properties.
Yeah, I
So
mean, obviously you're gonna go with kind of whatever's more convenient for you.
correct.
Um, I just, we're straight shooters here. So in terms of getting you kind of cashed out at, you said 160, right? Would be kind of like your bottom line. Um,
160 would be my bottom line.
yeah, I mean, I may be able to get you that 160. It's just, it will probably take just a little bit more time for us to talk down our contractors. We don't really start that process until the property's under contract, and I still need to get it, approved by my underwriter here. Would you be opposed to starting that process, to get you the 160, or are you against it totally?
No, you said 45 days.
Yeah, 45 days. I mean, I'm typically a little bit more conservative. But 45
I mean,
days,
I can work with that number.
because that
I'm not in a
way
hurry,
we
so
yeah, we gotta be able to talk down the contractors if that makes sense on the rehab, because labor is
well, just
labor
do
is a
what you got to
challenge.
do and reach back out to me and tell me what they want to do or what you got approved for.
Yeah, because I
If
mean
I
our typical.
on this end, if I don't get a signature or a check, or if I do, I'll call you and say, hey, bud, sorry, I just sold it. So
Yeah, I mean, we don't really start the process till until there's an agreement signed. I know that for a
okay,
cash out sale, we would need to be lower than the 160, which is the typical cash out sale, like, 60, 65 cents on the dollar. When we need to go above that, I need to present it in writing to my underwriter already signed by the seller. So, I mean, I'll send you the agreement. You can review it. Let me know if you got questions, but that really would be our
okay,
next step.
okay. Send it to me.
All right, will do. Thank you, sir.
You bet. Bye-bye.
Bye. So this person has equity. He's not necessarily an ultra motivated seller. The market is really healthy from where it's at. And so he just wants that 160. And so at the 160, we're gonna have to novate it, right? In that area, we're gonna have to novate it, try and get him that 160, which is doable. Obviously, we're gonna have to see the condition of it. Most sellers lie in terms of the condition, so that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna send him the agreement, get it signed, get our people out there. It's a vacant house, so it's easy to navigate. So I'm excited about this one. And if you are looking for a free community to help you get deals done, without breaking the bank, make sure to check out our school community. We have community free resources for you and free trainings as well. So go ahead and check it out. Check it out, school.com/Wi-Fi flips. Peace.